And yes, we're back in City Skylines, and this time we're going to see if we can increase our population a bit more, increase the residential a bit more, and do the same with the industrial and the commerce, and more importantly, see if we can make this place bigger and better. Hi there, Steve here, and yes, we're back in City Skylines. So welcome to the third installment of trying to make our city bigger and better. As you can see already, just as we started, we've got a lot of issues. Not enough educated workers is the theme there. Although we expanded last time, we expanded our residential out to here, it seems as though they're not moving in quickly enough. So we haven't got enough educated workers. So now we've got a transport link. I think what we should do is put a little transport link in to get people from these residential areas down to this industrial area, just in case they can't drive. So we'll come down to transport here. We've got a bus depot, so we need to put that somewhere. I think we'll put it on the edge of the industrial, so maybe over here. And so what we need to do is somehow set up a line. How do we do that? Tram, metro, train, busway, okay. Place bus stops, okay. So as I said, we want them to come to the industrial area. So we'll start with there. Then we'll have them come round here to the commerce. Perhaps round there. Then we're going to make it quite a lengthy line, this one, I think. So what we'll do is we'll just have one line initially, and we'll just loop it round. There we go. Incorporating all of these residential areas. See, even just by doing that, it's making our population very happy. So put a few more stops in. We'll bring them down here. What we have to do is turn it around then. And then we'll have it come back to here. Maybe into there and back to there. Right, so there we go. So we've got ourselves a little bus line. I'm guessing we don't need to activate it, do we? Got a bus on it already? No. Oh no, there we go, there comes the bus. So that should get us some workers to some of these places then, just by putting a bus route in. We did say last time that we're going to expand over to this part over here and see if we can do another link up with the highway. Although this may be the last one we do for this. Although I enjoy the game, it doesn't seem to have been as popular in the last week as my OMSI videos are. So obviously I've tried a few games on the channel to see if they work, and some do, some don't. That's just the way it is. So it may be that this ends up being the last episode of this. So we'll see what we can do. I'll try not to keep it too intense. So water availability is fine. Our sewage availability is okay. But we have got a small demand for industrial. So we did expand some of them out last time. So they have got room to come in there. We've got a small demand for commerce as well, although we've got some running down here and we've got room for them to come into as well. How are they fixed for water coverage? They're fine. Electricity coverage is just about okay. Now, James did mention last time that I seem to have got things put in the wrong place. So it's the darker areas that I'm supposed to be looking for, is it? Oh, I see. As you move it around, it tells you what it's going to... it tells you what it's going to produce. So 20 megawatt. So, okay. So if I put it there then, that's going to produce 20 megawatt. Okay. So I didn't actually spot that before. That didn't realise just by moving it slightly. So most of these wind turbines I've got here aren't being that effective then. Oh well, it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, so we've got a small demand for commerce, but they've got some here they haven't actually moved into yet. So the bus line, these are complaining now as well that they can't get the workers. Operating normally 7 jobs available, so there is work there. So there's 13 buses out of there. I think what we could do is doing. Actually, what I'll do, as much as this looks good, being a bit of a star pattern, it doesn't look great from a getting vehicles. So I did spot on that bus thing that we can put a bit of a one-way bus road in, can't we? If we do one this side as well. So does that say bus? I should read that. Bus lane. Okay, so that's a bus. So what I can do now is I can add another bus route and try and get people onto the commerce area. So let's pop a bus route in. So I want to create a new one though, don't I? I'll create a new line. Okay. So we'll start here. Which side of the road we drive on? Start there. So we'll bring it down to there. Down to there. Come this way. Come round here. Come round here. Then bring them back up to here. To there. We then can include some of this commerce because we haven't done that before. Bring them in here. Bring them in there. Bring them in there. That was a one-way street, wasn't it? Yeah, not the cleverest thing I've done that, was it? There we go. So a little bit of bus route then, that'll take us through some of this. So because that's buses only there, no other vehicles should be able to go down that to the bus lane. There you go, see, so turn around and come back again. So the buses should start coming down there. So we've got more demand for residential now. So we can carry on up here and zone that out. So that actually gets more residential, and we've got a little bit more demand from commerce. So what we'll do is we'll zone out some of that in there. And a little bit more industrial as well. So what we can do is put some a little bit more industrial here. So our population's on the increase, it's going up, it'll increase a bit more once we get some more residential in there. And what I think we may need to do now is sort something out on that road at the end. Something like that. maybe come down to there. And possibly, there we go, and get back into that. Just to give us a bit of a loop round. So as we bring the residential round here, which we can do now as well. So we can bring some of those off there like that. You notice I'm not being very symmetrical, etc. I just like being random. Okay, so that's ready to expand into then. And we can bring another bus line around here then to bring some of those people. In fact, that's what we'll do now. Let's bring some of those people through the industrial as well. So let's do that. So click on the bus routes, click on the bus line. We'll create a new line from there. Which way are we going? So we'll go that way then. So we'll go there, 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 and back. There we go. So another little loop round. So that'll get the people from that industrial, from that residential round into this industrial. So as we expand this industrial out, then we can get more people there. So what we can do is expand that industrial actually down this way. Because we've got a slight demand now for some more industrial, so we can zone that out. Go. Make sure you've got plenty of water, which they haven't got. Okay, we may as well carry that on around for now. Electricity should be okay. Electricity usage, yeah, electricity is fine. Road maintenance depot we've got now. Okay, so where's that? That's in there. So we could probably do with that. And we'll stick that on the end of the industrial round here, I think. Go. So yeah, so our bus is running. So it isn't going to pick up many passengers yet because there's nothing there. It's in the middle of nowhere. Actually, what we'll do, well, we've got a cemetery and stuff here. We'll see what we can bring up. We've got another new building. What have we got now then? Hospital. Aha. Right, okay. So, I can do with putting that somewhere. Let's bring that in there. Look at that, they like that. So that covers a lot of the map. Yeah, so we got 6 citizens, we got 20, and the healing capacity is 800, so we've got plenty of healthcare. And we've got police headquarters now as well. So we may as well bring in this next to there. There we go. Oh, they like that as well. Okay, the only thing is the road links to that. I might actually have to do something. What's that? 2-lane gravel road, 2-lane plain street, sports local traffic, 2-lane alley, 1 way. So we've got a fire station as well. So we've got a 1 way. If I can go there, to there. Although he didn't like that much. Yeah, we've got the fire station, so let's put that there as well. Actually, what we can do on traffic president though, if you don't want that being bombarded, but actually that might cope. That's just one way. I was thinking about just making that just for emergency vehicles. But we'll see how it goes. That's going to feed back into our main roundabout, which we've now got the traffic lights turned on. We don't want that. Okay, get rid of those. Yeah, as good as traffic lights are, they do seem to slow things down. We had a bit of bottleneck of traffic going back here then. So we're doing okay. We've now got 5,000 people in our city. Big demand for commerce going on right now. So we better get some commerce in there. We'll continue that around here, I think. So commerce and industrial isn't too bad. We've got another demand for some more residential, so we can come over here. What are these guys complaining about? They got no water. Okay, so we'll let's pop that in. Let's check the water coverage. Now they've got water. Oh no, water availability is gone. Okay. Right, so we need another water pumping station then, don't we? Then we've got to link that into the grid. So water radius is fine. Sewage treatment's not doing so good though. So the water drain pipe. So that should come up hopefully. Come on. Another one maybe. Okay. So they should all, there we go. So that should keep them happy now. So you go back over there. They should all stop complaining, which they have. So the residential's starting to move in there now as well, which is all good. Let's see how they're fixed for services. Police is fine. Fire is fine. Healthcare is fine. Education's a little bit lacking up here. So we'll stick an elementary school in, maybe up here. And we'll pop another park in. Let's see what we got here. Was that a park? What was a park, I'm guessing? Japanese garden. Botanical garden. Carousel park. There we go. Oh, nice for the kiddies. Right, the school's got no electricity. I'm hoping if we expand that to be residential, that eventually that'll feed around to them. There we go. Electricity availability is going down now as well. Oh, blimey. It's all going on. Okay, can I put a coal power plant in? I probably could actually, if I could stick one down here. Let's place roadside. Okay, you know what? I could put a road in. Let's pop a road down here. Like that. And put a coal power plant in. There, tucked away horribly at the end. That should hopefully come on board. Is that all it's giving us? So we need 2 of those then? Probably producing 166 megawatts. What does that produce then? 40. What does the oil one produce? 120. We should have gone for oil really, shouldn't we? Okay, let's put another one in there as well. Future-proofs ourselves. There we go. We're now producing 320 megawatts. Slightly not eco anymore, but that doesn't matter, I suppose. Okay, so what are these guys complaining about down here then? Not enough workers? Not enough workers. Well, we've got the bus route. So what we could do is put another bus route in, but going the other way. Actually, yeah, if I put one this way, outside the school would be handy, I suppose. Down to here, down to that, down to that, maybe there, there, there. Where did it start? Well, there, wasn't it? Complete line. There we go. So I guess I'm going around the other way now. And we've made it to Big Town. So what was the last one? Busy Town. There we go then. We've made it to Big Town. So I'll call it a day here. If you do want to see me carry on with this, then please comment below. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe to see more of my regular content, which is OMSI on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 6 PM. Switching things up for the weekends. So this has gone out at 6 PM on a Sunday. Construction Sim went out 6 PM the day before this went live. Not sure if that's going to continue. Well, Construction Sim certainly isn't going to continue, but not sure if that slot's going to continue. And if there's enough demand for this, then I'll continue with this. If not, then it's back behind the steering wheel for me, and we'll carry on with the OMSI and soon to come Fernbus. So until the next time then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.